Well, hey everybody, it is Sunday. It's the 1st of June 2025. I have another spicy product review for you, and this one's going to be a hot one. I have been off the extreme hot foods for quite a while, but I have a couple lined up, and I purchased this sauce today. I have not been doing Reaper sauces for quite a while, but this one looked pretty fearsome, so we're going to do Fear the Reaper by SAUCEWORKS today. And SauceWorks is a Tacoma-based sauce company. The only one that I know of. I'm not sure if there are any other that are based in Tacoma. There might be one other, but this is like the one that I've tried the most sauces by. I think I've tried 4 or 5 of their sauces by now. They're pretty good, and SauceWorks is special too. There's a little bit of Tacoma pride there because the first sauce that I would have called extremely hot was their Shut Up sauce. Up until then, probably the hottest thing that I'd had was maybe some kind of a ghost pepper sauce or something like that. And then I had Shut Up sauce, which I think has 3 different of the hottest peppers in the world. I think it has scorpions, reapers, and ghost peppers in it. And it blew me away. I had no idea that anything could be that hot. And that was about 3 years ago that I tried that. Or was it 3 years ago? Maybe 2. But anyways, it was sort of like a breakthrough sauce for me. This promises to be hotter. Okay? And, well, let's just read the description. Yeah. And it also, in reading the ingredients, I was like, actually, this sounds like it could actually be a delicious sauce, in addition to being a really hot one, because that's important, too. I don't like to do sauces that are just, basically just pepper mash with, like, maybe salt, vinegar, and garlic, or something like that. Like, I'm not really interested in sauces like that. But, reading about this and the other pepper that was in this, which I'll get to, seemed like it could actually be a really good sauce. And the other sauces by SauceWorks that I've tried have been good. Alright, so I'm hoping that it brings real heat. My tolerance is way down, so this could be quite an experience. Anyways, here's the description. It says Smokin' Head's Carolina Reaper was officially crowned the world's hottest pepper on November 14th, 2013. Well, that's oddly specific. By Guinness World Records. It has delicious flavor combined with an average SHU of 1,569,300 reasons to fear the Reaper. Alright, so SauceWorks is taking the contradictory position to Blue Oyster Cult. This one is one to be feared. And this is made with Carolina Reaper peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers. See, that has Scotch bonnets in it. I just had to get it when I saw that. So it's got formerly the hottest pepper in the world, plus my favorite pepper. It's got sweet onion, so I'm assuming that's Vidalia, apple cider vinegar, garlic, and kosher salt. Alright, so kosher salt's a, cut above normal iodized salt, so maybe the saltiness will be more refined and sophisticated than in other hot sauces. That smells really, really, really reapery. Man, it's the Reaper and the apple cider vinegar are just, they're whipping through my olfactory canal. Or canals? Since I have 2 nostrils, are there 2 olfactory canals? No, they must meet up somewhere and then there's one olfactory canal. Whatever. It's assaulting my senses right now with the reaperiness and vinegariness. And I'm a little bit scared. And this is I can see, I don't know, it's a mashy sauce. I can tell there's a lot of pepper in that. The first ingredient was a Carolina Reaper, and then it has that little beautiful hint of orange, I'm assuming from the Scotch bonnets. So let's have a go. Here's our Impossible Spicy Chicken Nugget. I'm going to be a little bit conservative at first. Oh, okay, well, forget conservatism. I just put a huge amount on there. Let's go. Oh man, it tasted really good, but then that Reaper burn kicked in, and holy, is that ever fiery and fierce. That is a fearsome burn. It's just, it's so immediate. Man, that is the Reaper burn right there. It just immediately overpowers your entire mouth. And it goes down to the throat really, really quickly too. The back of my mouth especially and my throat are absolutely on fire. and I can already feel my lips tingling a little bit, even though I don't even think any sauce touched them. I mean, it's just, yeah. Oh, that's a really good robust burn. It's a nice burn though. I like the Reaper burn. I always have. I like the flavor of Reapers too. It's just you get kind of a rush from that Reaper burn. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna vomit. I will. I probably will if I'm stupid enough to take another bite of this, and I might be. I'm just enjoying the burn and the flavor right now. Wow. And there's a nice tanginess and fruitiness to that sauce, because Reapers and Scotch Bonnets both have that nice fruity flavor to them. And I do like the way that the sort of moderate heat of the Scotch Bonnet counterbalances the Carolina Reaper pepper. A lot of these really hot sauces, they feel the need to combine two really hot peppers. Like, I don't need a Reaper burn and a Scorpion burn in one sauce. I'm fine with one. So you get like a medium level burn from the Scotch Bonnet, an intense burn from the Carolina Reaper, and a really nice balance of flavor from both peppers. There is a little bit of sweetness in there, I'm assuming from the sweet onion, because there's no sugar in this sauce. The apple cider vinegar is nice. You know, it's not that sharp, really sour vinegariness of just like distilled white vinegar. You know, it contributes to the fruitiness and tartness of the sauce. Yeah, and there's a good amount of garlic in it too. And yeah, it's not overly salty. So it's a really nicely balanced sauce. It is hot. Is it brutally hot? No. And my tolerance is down. So, but it's just the right amount of heat. It has a really good burn to it, like an enjoyable burn, a pleasant burn. It's you know, it's kind of fun to, you know, feel like the heat of a really hot pepper just exploding inside your mouth and then going down to your throat. And just making you feel like you're on fire for about 3-4 minutes. But it's dying down now. You know, it's kind of starting to recede at this point. But man, does that Reaper pepper ever hit quickly. That is, I mean, I was able to evaluate flavor for a few seconds, but phew, it really hit me. So I'm going to try to start featuring more sauces like this. You know, I've gone through a period where I've been doing a lot of chips, a lot of junk foods, a lot of spicy chips that typically aren't that spicy, a lot of sauces that are not intended to be extremely spicy, they're intended to taste good. But I want to get into more of the really hot stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be searching around. I'd like to try a sauce that has chocolate primitalis in it. I still need to try that pepper. As I've been told, it's like infinitely hotter than a Reaper. So let's have it. Let's have a primatali sauce. If you know one, recommend it. So I want to get into the hotter sauces. I've got a Reaper chocolate bar coming up, and then I'm just going to do Reaper crack balls soon, which are just like cheese puffs, except they taste like Carolina Reaper. So I got those lined up. This is a good sauce. I don't know if it's, you know, you'd probably have to go to the website of the grocery store where I purchased it to see if it's available there for your purchase. So the grocery store is Tacoma Boys. They sell mostly locally sourced products, and this is one of them. They have the full gamut of SAUCEWORKS sauces. I was impressed with this. I liked it. I was going to say the texture's nice too. Good burn. Reached about a 3.5, so it's not in the realm of extreme non-extract sauces, but it's very hot. And the flavor, while I was able to taste it, was quite good too. I would give the flavor between a 6.5 and a 7. It was pretty good sauce. Alright, so this was a little pricey, but hey, if you're looking to, you know, for a nice, well-balanced, enjoyable Reaper sauce that's not going to like knock you off your feet, this is a good one.